Here's a patio secret most people miss. Design the shade first, choose the style second. When your cover sets comfort and proportion, furniture placement, colors, and budget fall into place. Today on Luxury Home Decor, we're exploring covered patio ideas from rustic timber to sleek modern louvers, plus clever low-cost shade for enclosed backyards. You'll get seasonal palettes, space-saving layouts, and DIY upgrades that work in any home, transforming ordinary yards into inviting outdoor rooms. Start by reading your backyard like a room. What direction does the sun travel? Where are breezes strongest? And which neighbors feel closest? Sketch zones for lounging, dining, cooking, or play. Then let shade anchor each function. A modest pergola, fabric sail, or awning defines boundaries, controls glare, and reduces fading. Prioritize movement lines between doors, seating, and the grill, and leave clear access for storage, gardening, or pets so the patio feels intentional, not cramped. Rustic layouts shine when they borrow from nature. Think timber beams, rough sawn posts, stone pavers, and woven textures. Color palettes pull from bark, sand, and clay. Soft taupe cushions, caramel leather accents, and olive or sage throw pillows. Choose chunky coffee tables, lanterns with warm LED candles, and thick-knit blankets for shoulder seasons. For shade, try a cedar pergola with slatted rafters plus climbing vines. The layered shadows feel organic, and maintenance stays manageable with simple ceiling and seasonal care. For a modern approach, simplify the lines and let the materials speak. Powder-coated steel frames, smooth concrete pavers, porcelain tiles, and rhythmic slat screens create crisp geometry. Use a lean color story: charcoal, fog gray, and fresh white. Then punctuate with one accent like citrus, teal, or terracotta. Flat panel pergolas or retractable fabric canopies give adjustable coverage without clutter. Choose low-profile seating with modular sections, concealed storage benches, and pedestal side tables that keep circulation open. Blending rustic and modern can feel refreshing and personal. Pair a black metal pergola with reclaimed wood furniture, or float a linen shade sail over riverstone planters. Mix matte black hardware with woven rattan, and layer linen seat cushions over concrete benches. Keep cohesion using a repeating element, perhaps vertical slats, arched lantern shapes, or a consistent fabric hue. This hybrid style thrives in enclosed backyards, where materials balance warmth and precision while ensuring privacy and inviting comfort. Budget shade wins begin with fabric. High-density shade sails, outdoor canvas, and breathable mesh are affordable, easy to mount, and flexible for odd shapes. Anchor to house walls, posts, or existing structures, ensuring proper tension and slope so rain sheds successfully. Use stainless steel hardware or galvanized turnbuckles to resist rust. Combine two triangular sails for dynamic coverage and airflow, creating light play without heaviness. When seasons shift, remove, clean, and store to extend lifespan and color. Retractable solutions offer control without a major build. Consider freestanding umbrellas with tilt and crank features, or wall-mounted awnings that extend over dining sets. Choose fabrics with UV resistance and neutral tones like stone, driftwood, or slate to match changing seasonal decor. If the patio is enclosed by screens or walls, mount a slim roller shade along the perimeter to tame late afternoon glare. These tools let you adapt instantly for reading, entertaining, or napping outdoors comfortably. Pergolas remain a favorite for defined architecture at reasonable cost. Opt for kit-based aluminum models for clean modern lines, or DIY cedar for rustic charm. Set post spacing to accommodate furniture footprints. About 3 meters across for a lounge arrangement feels generous without dominating. Add purlins or adjustable louvers for sun control, and wire a center beam for a ceiling fan or string lights. A pergola's rhythm naturally frames views, softens walls, and makes small patios feel intentional. If your backyard is fully enclosed, ventilation becomes part of comfort. Aim for layered airflow. A ceiling fan beneath the cover, operable louvers above, and breathable textiles below. Replace solid privacy fences with slatted screens that stagger gaps for airflow while filtering views. Plant vertical herbs, rosemary, mint, lemongrass, near seating to scent breezes and deter pests. The goal is steady movement without drafts, so lightweight curtains or roller shades should glide effortlessly and secure neatly when stowed. Color sets your patio's mood across seasons. For spring, use eucalyptus green with cloud white and brushed brass. Summer loves chalky corals and denim blues balanced by sandy neutrals. Autumn rewards nutmeg, cinnamon, and forest green against charcoal. Winter thrives with ink blue, flax, and candlelight amber. Choose one anchor neutral for cushions, then rotate accent pillows, throws, and table textiles. This keeps big-ticket items timeless while decor pivots easily with weather, holidays, and trends. Space optimization begins with scale. Measure pathways at least 90 centimeters wide so people can glide between zones. Choose armless sectional ends to reduce visual bulk, nesting side tables that tuck when not needed, and folding cafe chairs for bonus guests. Corner banquettes squeeze maximum seating into small footprints. For dining, oval tables soften circulation, while pedestal bases free knee space. Keep storage vertical. Wall hooks for lanterns, slim cabinets for cushions, and lidded benches for blankets. Texture delivers sophistication outdoors. Contrast smooth planters with knotted rope stools, or pair linen umbrellas with powder-coated lounge frames. Use ribbed outdoor rugs for grounding and traction, especially under dining. Combine matte ceramics, hammered metal trays, and natural stone coasters. In rustic schemes, lean on jute, leather, and burlap accents. For modern, try micro-rib textiles and lightly textured porcelain. When textures harmonize, neutral palettes feel rich, and bold palettes feel balanced and calm. Lighting should choreograph the evening. Start with ambient glow. Dimmable string lights along the cover, LED tape concealed under beams, or cordless lanterns on tables. Add task light near the grill and reading spots. Finish with accent moments. Uplights grazing slat screens, spotlights on sculptural plants, or candles inside hurricane glass. Choose warm color temperatures around 2700 to 3000 Kelvin to flatter skin and food. Smart plugs or timers automate transitions from sunset cocktails to late-night lingering. Furniture matters more than quantity. Pick a hero piece, perhaps a deep lounge sofa or a generous dining table, and let smaller pieces orbit it. In rustic layouts, chunky teak frames with plush cushions age beautifully. In modern schemes, sleek aluminum or steel stays crisp and easy to clean. Mix fixed items with flex pieces like poofs, stools, and stackable chairs. Each zone needs a reachable surface for drinks and a soft layer underfoot to welcome bare feet. Rugs connect patios to the home's interior language. Choose patterns that echo your indoor style so transitions feel natural. A kilim-inspired weave suits rustic and Mediterranean spaces. A low-contrast geometric grounds modern schemes. Pick sizes that extend furniture by at least 20 centimeters on all sides for lounge areas, and front chair legs on for dining. Outdoor polypropylene resists moisture, while recycled PET feels surprisingly soft. Shake out debris regularly, and deep clean seasonally to refresh color. Greenery is the soft architecture. Use tall planters to mark entries, medium planters to outline zones, and low bowls as table centerpieces. In enclosed yards, espaliered fruit trees hug walls without stealing floor area. Trailing vines soften beams and screens, while upright grasses sway like living sculpture. Choose evergreens for backbone and seasonal bloomers for bursts of color. Consistent pot materials. Terracotta for rustic warmth, graphite fiberstone for modern edge. Unify the composition and simplify decisions. Privacy layers matter in tight neighborhoods. Start with structure. Slatted fencing or lattice panels set rhythm. Add greenery. Bamboo in barrier planters or climbing jasmine for scent. Finish with soft layers. Outdoor curtains on ceiling tracks glide closed for movie nights or meditation. Use repetition, matching panels and fabrics, to avoid a patchwork look. If sound carries, hang weatherproof acoustic panels disguised as art, or add a gentle water feature to create a pleasant sound veil. Seasonal shifts call for modular styling. Keep a storage trunk or garage shelf dedicated to patio textiles labeled by season. In spring and summer, lighter throws, breezy curtains, and citrus palettes energize. Autumn and winter benefit from thicker textiles, lantern clusters, and fire accents. Swap pillow covers rather than entire inserts, and rotate hardy plants like rosemary and pansies. This simple rhythm makes your patio feel freshly curated without constant spending or heavy lifting. For cooking zones, think ventilation, clearances, and surfaces. Set grills or pizza ovens where smoke can escape without backdrafting into seating. Provide heat-safe landing zones on nearby counters. If the patio is enclosed, consider a vent hood rated for outdoor use and leave extra walkway space. Materials should resist grease and weather. Stainless, sealed stone, or high-pressure compact laminate. Add dimmable task lights and a slim shelf for spices, utensils, and an herb planter within reach. Dining nooks thrive under reliable shade. An overhead canopy or closely spaced pergola rafters prevent squinting and keep plates cool. Choose chairs with breathable mesh backs in warm months, and drape seat pads in colder seasons. Tabletop decor should be low and linear. Bud vases, narrow trays, so conversation flows. If space is tight, mount a drop leaf wall table or use a counter-height ledge along a screen. Keep melamine dinnerware and acrylic glassware handy but chic. Lounge zones should feel like an invitation to linger. Combine a sectional with a chaise, a cocooning swivel chair, and 2 nesting tables. Add a small ottoman that doubles as extra seating. If modern, keep lines clean and surfaces uninterrupted. If rustic, layer throws, stitched leather, and woven baskets for warmth. Place a tray with coasters and a rechargeable lamp within easy reach. The goal? Comfort that flexes from solo reading to lively weekend gatherings. Flooring ties everything together. Composite decking is low maintenance and splinter-free. Great for barefoot durability. Natural stone delivers rustic gravitas. Large format porcelain pavers offer modern continuity and stain resistance. In enclosed patios, consider interlocking deck tiles for an easy DIY refresh. Define pathways with subtle inlay borders or herringbone sections under the dining zone. Keep slip resistance in mind, especially near water features. A unified tone, warm sand or cool gray, lets decor shine. Ceilings and covers affect acoustics and mood. Tongue and groove wood warms rustic schemes and absorbs sound. Metal or polycarbonate panels suit modern minimalism and invite filtered light. Insulated panels reduce heat transfer in hot climates, while translucent fabrics give a soft glow. Consider installing a skylight panel or louver gap above the coffee table to maintain a slice of sky. Painted beams in soft putty or deep charcoal can subtly frame the space without heaviness. Storage keeps patios photogenic and functional. Choose benches with hidden compartments for cushions, waterproof deck boxes for throws, and slim wall cabinets for games and candles. Label bins by season and activity to make setup effortless. Hooks for hats, lanterns, and gardening tools prevent clutter. In small patios, a vertical ladder shelf holds plants and barware. Foldable bar carts tuck away after parties. When everything has a home, your covered patio stays effortlessly welcoming. Budget strategies start with priorities. Spend on the cover, primary seating, and hard-wearing surfaces. Save with DIY planters, thrifted side tables, and inexpensive textiles. Paint transforms second-hand metal furniture into modern showpieces. Concrete pavers laid in a running bond look custom when spaced with fine gravel. Shade sails stretch value dramatically, especially when combined with string lights. If funds are tight, stage the project. First shade and seating, then dining, then decorative layers over time. DIY projects elevate character. Build a simple beam and post pergola with hardware kits, or craft a slatted privacy screen using cedar and stainless screws. Pour concrete side tables in bucket molds, then stain to match your palette. Sew envelope-style pillow covers from outdoor fabric remnants for seasonal swaps. Upcycle vintage doors into a potting bench with a slim roof shelf. These tailored touches inject personality and reduce dependence on mass-market decor, making your patio truly yours. Sustainability blends style with responsibility. Choose FSC-certified wood, recycled PET textiles, and powder-coated frames built to last. Collect rainwater in discrete barrels feeding drip irrigation for planters. Opt for solar lanterns and low-voltage lighting on timers. Native plants lower maintenance and support local pollinators. When replacing cushions, keep inserts and just refresh covers. Durable choices reduce waste and long-term costs, ensuring your rustic or modern layout looks refined while treading lightly. Comfort hinges on microclimate. In hot regions, orient seating to catch prevailing breezes, add shade on western exposures, and use performance fabrics that stay cool to the touch. In cooler climates, consider infrared heaters mounted under pergola beams, wind-blocking curtains, and wool blend throws. Choose cushion cores that dry quickly after rain. Layer outdoor rated mats at entries to keep floors clean. Design for your weather first, then layer style so the patio serves you year-round. Think in design principles to avoid trend fatigue. Balance heavy and light elements, contrast textures, and repeat a motif, like linear slats or circular accents, at least 3 times. Use hierarchy, an anchor piece supporting players and small inflections. Keep rhythm with evenly spaced posts or planters. Negative space is your friend. Leave breathing room around hero pieces. Unity comes from a restricted palette, while variety arrives through seasonal textiles and greenery. This framework keeps decisions confident. Small patios demand clever multifunctionality. Try a bench with a lift-up seat, a bistro table that expands, and cubes that shift from ottoman to side table. Use wall space for fold-down desks, bar ledges, or planter rails. Tall mirrors or reflective metal panels bounce light to enlarge feel without referencing views. Choose a monochrome scheme, grays or earth tones, to simplify lines. Keep the cover scaled appropriately. A lightweight sail or narrow pergola preserves openness. Large patios benefit from purposeful zoning. Divide the space into 3 or 4 experiences: an intimate reading nook, a social lounge, a dining terrace, and a cooking station. Stagger their covers: solid over dining, louvered over lounge, fabric over reading, to very light. Repeat flooring materials for continuity, and use planters or screens to guide movement. Larger scale furniture looks proportional: deep sectionals, long farm tables, or oversized loungers. Add a destination at the far end to draw exploration. Color strategy should feel layered, not loud. Pick one base neutral for big pieces, one secondary neutral for structure, and one accent hue that shifts seasonally. For rustic, consider warm beige cushions, bronze hardware, and accents of moss in spring, rust in fall. For modern, try cool gray cushions, black frames, and accents of cobalt in summer, merlot in winter. This cadence keeps your investment pieces timeless while your patio mood evolves gracefully throughout the year. Textiles are your seasonal storytellers. Use pillow pairs in the accent hue, a patterned lumbar for interest, and a throw folded on each main seat. Outdoor curtains soften acoustics and add elegance. Tie them back with leather or rope loops. Choose performance fabrics with solution-dyed fibers so colors resist fading. Launder removable covers on gentle cycles. And line dry to preserve coatings. A small inventory, rotated thoughtfully, creates big changes without storage headaches or expense. Materials maintenance keeps everything enjoyable. Oil hardwood seasonally, rinse salt or pollen from metal frames monthly, and vacuum outdoor rugs regularly. Spot clean cushions quickly so stains don't set. Check fasteners after storms, and trim climbing vines to protect structures. Store textiles in breathable bags, not plastic, to prevent mildew. This rhythm is simple when scheduled with season changes, and it protects your investment so the patio remains a dependable extension of your living space. Fire features create year-round magnetism. In rustic settings, choose a masonry fire pit with a simple steel spark screen. For modern patios, a linear gas fire table delivers drama with minimal fuss. Maintain safe clearances under covers and use heat deflectors when necessary. Add low stools for perches and a metal tray for marshmallows or tea. The glow pairs beautifully with dimmed ambient lighting and soft music, turning enclosed backyards into tranquil, stylish retreats.